only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Here we go, tonight.
A first down throw for Fields. That's taken in left side by Smith. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Green 19, get to that. Go.
Play action now for Fields. Catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jarvis Brownlee. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Take over 1st and 10.
1st down. Fields. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go. Green 19, you guys see that? Delta. Mayday, 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 mayday. Get high.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
4th down, Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hot! And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this 1st quarter alone. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson now. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And the Baltimore first down.
We are through 1. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. More from MetLife's. Video after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll give up the middle for Mitchell. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On play action, here's Jackson. Open right side is likely. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. He's going to have a Ravens 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. On the option, they give it to Mixon. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll send Flowers in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go. Green 19, you ready for that? Right.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Alpha. Right.
Fields to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he will go all the way. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd down. Jackson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. That is fielded at the 13. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Matter. Green 19, get that.
A first down throw for Fields. Quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play action now for Fields. On the move left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Jets first down.
They go play action with Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will score. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. Folk now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets go up by 7. 28-21.
Ravens 21.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Owen.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here's Jackson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
A gain of 14. And the Raven first down.
Now Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. 2:22. Go.
On first and 10, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, Jets.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 23, here's second and 1. Now, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
That's caught by Walker. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal, Baltimore.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be second and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Bateman is the motion man. Third and goal for Jackson. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll run for it with Mixon. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that could very well be the turning point of this game. Here we are in the second half, Mike. It would have been very easy for this coach to say, hey, take the points. Let's chip away at that lead. He said, no, I got a lot of confidence in our play caller. We have the perfect call for this situation. And now after that touchdown, they take the lead, and this game has flipped.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. 3-9.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Hey, Terry.
First and 10
Here we go,
at the 35-yard line.
Tonight.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to Breece Hall. It's a gain of 5.
Here now, third and 5.
Here we go, son. West right zip. Turbo, son. No mas. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Green 19, Jesse, set.
Fourth down, Fields. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down.
First and 10.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
No chance at all. He'll go down. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Green 19, Chip Slant.
Fields. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
331. Delta.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, can.
First down, Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, Jesse.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage.
Ravens 31.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want a defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. They'll go again with Mitchell. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Raven first down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jets' 35-yard line.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll send Flowers in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And the Baltimore first down. A gain of 9 yards.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Sit on! Hey! Sit on! Sit on!
Running is Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Here we go. 2 foot, go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here we go. 319, Jets attack.
Another run here with Hall. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll send Flowers in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get that out to Mixon. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
Jackson looking to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. To the air one more time with Jackson. This is caught at the 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
2nd and goal.
2nd down, goal to go. Again, it's Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here we go. Green 19, get that.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one in the win column.